So you've got issues with cold calling or sending messages or whatever. You just don't have the time. You've got 9 to 5. So you hire VAs. VAs, they're not doing their job well. So you fire them. Now you're stuck. Hire VA, spend money and hope they know what they're doing, or you do it yourself and just have no time for anything because you're working your job and your business. But don't worry, Cosmos has got you. So, our automated marketing system, the AMS, will literally make not make calls, but make text for you. Where is it? Boom. Let's do this one right here. So, this wholesaling, um, initial contact, form, auto booking, or live call. You have these three choices that you could do. And what these are is it'll hold the conversation with people up until the point where they're ready to talk to you. And then it will either send them to a form to fill out a property information sheet. It will auto book a call so that you get on the phone and pre-qualify them yourself, or it'll do a live transfer to your phone or your lead manager phone or whoever, right? So our sequential marketing system, which is the power behind all of this, the sequential marketing system actually does the prospecting for you. So it'll reach out to them during the initial contact, and then it'll, wait a little while. And if they don't respond, then two different things happen: if they respond or they don't respond. If they don't respond, we'll continue to reach out to them via SMS, email, RVM, whatever, and then ultimately drop them into a cold call campaign. So you'll go from, in the beginning of the week, let's say you got 10,000 records, you drop them into this workflow, this specific workflow right here. And this is a basic version of our actual workflow that we have set up. So you drop them into this workflow right here, and the system will do the marketing for you. Now, obviously, you can only drop mobile numbers into here, so you'll have to actually cold call the landlines, or you could drop them RVMs just like you would send the text messages. Now, the beauty behind this is that I use this in my own business, and it works phenomenally. Like I was saying, I say you drop 10,000 records into your cold call into your system at the beginning of the week. By the time you hit Friday, you have 200 or 300 records that you need to text. I mean, that you need to cold call, because the system has already dispositioned all of the wrong numbers, all of the correct numbers. Everybody that said that they're not interested, put them in a follow-up campaign. Everybody that said that to fuck off or whatever, it's D&D that person and remove them from the system. It's done all of that for you already. Now, let's go the other route. Let's say that they actually do respond and it actually is the correct person. Hey, you still want to sell your house? Wait for them to respond. If they do respond, we automatically move them into a pre-qualified lead status. And all this is done automatically. You don't have to manually do any of this. The only manual part that you have to actually do comes in right here. So if we'll send this message, would you feel comfortable going to our website to fill out a form? Yes, one, book a call or book a call or live transfer. So if they say that they are comfortable going to your website, you just send them the link, and then you'll get a notification from the link that from the form that they fill out on your website. Now, if you don't have a website, then I suggest doing auto booking. Hey, would you want to get on my calendar over the next couple of days? All right, I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday available. Which day works for you? Tuesday, okay, what time? I have 11, 12, and 1. Which time works for you? 12, okay, cool. So now Tuesday at 12 o'clock, you got a call booked. And then you'll get that notification letting you know, hey, you got a call Tuesday at 12 o'clock with Jamel Jones about 123 Main Street. Or if you are not working, you can set this up right here, where the system will do a live call and tell you, hey, Jamel, or whatever contact name, wants to speak with you about 123 Main Street. Press 1 to connect the call. And then you'll press 1 and you'll get connected to them immediately. Now, this system works so well. So well, it's unbelievable. And that's just the automated marketing system. I haven't even gone into the automated offering system or anything like that. Like this is just the automated marketing system. Now, let's say the system throws people into a not interested campaign or follow up campaign or anything like that. They'll get put into this auto follow up and nurture campaign. Inside of this auto follow up and nurture campaign, we've got a few different things. We've got an offer decline campaign. Sorry, we've got an offer made campaign, and we've got an offer made 3-day call campaign. And these do different things, but the main one is the not interested campaign. In this not interested campaign, so you guys know that this isn't scripted. In this not interested campaign, it actually throw them in a follow-up campaign, which sends them a series of SMS emails. Because I assume if we talk to them, we know that we have the correct person, and we told them that we're going to follow up with them soon, either manually or automatically, that we've acquired their real email address, right? And so if we didn't, we could just delete the email out of there. But if we did, we're going to throw them into this 13-month follow-up campaign. All right. So they're going to get followed up with, and the system is going to determine whether or not, based on their responses, if they are ready to sell at any given point in time during this, and then throw them back into a hot lead lead status, so pre-qualified lead status. And so if at the end of the series it doesn't see that they are ready to sell, they get thrown back into another cold marketing campaign, because if they are in our system, if you know how to pull your list correctly, that is, if they're in your system, they're in your system for a reason. They have a problem, right? So that's that, and it will throw them into that automatically. Say it's sending out text messages and stuff, and it's like, hey, you interested in selling 123 Main Street? And they respond, not interested. Okay. Now they're going to go into the cold call campaign. Now, this system is so amazing, guys. It even does data cleansing for you. It lets you know if you have a bad address, either mailing address or missing part of your mailing address or your property address. That way, you know that if you skip tracing data that doesn't have, it's missing part of an address, you're going to get back bad data most likely, right? And it's even got KPI trackers and KPI trackers for the lead status for your leads, and it has KPI tracking for your auto tracker, and we even have a list organization system set up inside of inside of the workflows. Now, this is just the automated marketing system. There's so much more, but I don't want to make this video super long. So we're going to go over and switch over to the AOS, the automated offering system, and I'm going to show you how simple but effective this is. Say you upload your lists, the system will automatically calculate your offer price based on parameters that you set inside the system before you update your list, before you upload your list. And let's say you have contacts in your system and you're just like, okay, make offer, make cash offer. Right there, the system will send out a cash offer to these people that looks something like this. Happy Tuesday. My name is Wholesale Automated Offering System. Um, we'd be between $134,800.12 and $257,659.40 for 123 Main Street based on its condition. Is this something you'd like to speak more about? Now, this message is extremely powerful because say you got 15,000 records. You send this text out. You upload a list of 15,000 records. It calculates all 15,000 of those offer prices, and then you blast out 15,000 offers. If you blast out 15,000 offers a month, there's no way you're not going to get people that say, yeah, I'll be interested in talking to you about that. Right. And so this is just, guys, like, this is just a small part of of CosMoSys. This is a small part of the power of CosMoSys, right? Like I haven't even gone into all of the other features it has, but this right here is what you need in your real estate investment business. This right here is what you need in your wholesale business, whether you're wholesaling, whether you're doing lease options, subject twos, whatever you're doing, you need a system like this. Imagine if you could just make 100 offers a day automatically. That's 3,000 offers a month. Do you think you'd get a deal? So anyway, check out on the next page. There's more in-depth videos that go through all the different systems of CosMoSys. I don't want to make this one too long, but I look forward to hearing from you guys. I look forward to helping you and watching your business grow.